God as I welcome you all to another ODU IFA ETURUKPON IWORI, which is taking number 214 Ifa Obara-Yoka. This ODU represents the stomach on a bone echo keke evi afefe no ruwe kone noki onagbo. Iye oye ve tai severio where overcome the ETURUKPON IWORI dena. No way Yaji no Obara-Yoka. You should have belief for Obara-Yoka. They should have belief for Obara-Yoka because these people doesn't have belief for Obara-Yoka at all. Even their godfather, they doesn't have belief on their father, on their godfather. This is why, because of their self-sufficiency, and they believe that they know everything. That is why they even lose their lives. They think they know all the secrets of Ifa, and they do not know that Obara-Yoka is the only one who can save and who can as well destroy. Obara-Yoka has made us to understand that these persons that is carrying this Ifa as their petrol do, they should be persistent in their speech. They should be persistent with their speech, with their talking. If I want this person to be well, he must be persistent in his speeches so that he is not overtaken by his enemies. He must also be sincere because it is very much that he will use to win. He must have good speech. Ifa says that he will not allow him to see any war that will arrest him. They were the ones who consulted for Ogun, who was in the midst of his sworn enemies. He was in the midst of enemies. They advised him to make sacrifice. They advised Ogun to perform the sacrifice. Anyone who waged war against the weapons, pistol, rifle, was declaring war on Ogun. They said it is the weapon that would win for Ogun. They did nothing else. They clashed with the gun, like pleased Ogun. The weapon helped Ogun when he said it was exactly as his Babalawos had said. They were the one who contested Ogun, who was in the midst of his sworn enemy. He was in the midst of enemies. They advised him to make sacrifice. Ogun had about the sacrifice and he did it. The mouth speaks through Ogun. It is through the same mouth that he beat them. I have made the sacrifice of ETURUKPON. What this ODU is talking about, that anyone that is carrying this ODU as your petrol ODU, the first Orisa that has to come to bear is Ogun. You must make sure that you are initiated to Ogun. Okay, Ogun. Omaliana de nato boy. ETURUKPON IWORI. Okay, Ogun. That is the first thing. Ogun. That way, Ogun. Ogun. And that again, don't let go to boy Ogun. Okay, Akakanu. And I'm near where Oguni to boy. Okay, Kene, Osisi Areva, or Matias Siroba, or Omanama, or do you see you like soldier, or do you see? This is what this Ifa is talking about. That for this person to overcome his enemy, he have to make sacrifice to Ogun, which is very, very necessary. If you look at it now, Ogun continued to speak according to the divination and sacrifice that Ifa had prescribed. That is why when Ogun wants to speak through gun, whoa, whoa, with that, you understand, that is the voice of Ogun. That is the word of Ogun. That was how Ogun was able to conquer his enemy. My viewers all over the world, as I have told you, I'm prepared to talk on the ODU 256. And I appreciate each and every one of us that have given me this trust all these days. As far as you are Omo Eriwoya, I'm here to really deliberate and explain whatever ODU that you are carrying. Don't be in a hurry. Just be patient with your Ifa. If you are asked to abandon your Ifa or to change any of your Ifa name, do not do that because you cannot go to Ogbodu the second time. You have gone to Ogbodu. Whatever ODU that comes out of your Ifa,
just contact me. I'm here to really assist you so that I can have a problem-free life. So that everything about you, as far as it is Ifa, as you have can be able to tell me the name of the Ifa that you are carrying, I will tell you what to do. Please, every initiate of Ifa, check your Ifa. Your Ifa, that is your Iken. Any of the Iken that have 3 eyes, any of the sacred knots Iken that have 3 eyes, remove it away from your Ifa. Iyago mababeniki. Iken na we ha, Iken na we va, awene 5, 6, even 10 if available. Iken kiken no ma we ha, ona arugu yawe. Unwe iyani, iyambojo, Romila. Check your Iken, and Iken with the Boma, we are, however, viewing immediately. Or Magba, I am a new way, or Romila, whoever view to boy, any Okman, Naya you go do no rot to boy, no separate Iken or Bojo, Kobo, and no recent turning to boy, every raw, you have not been initiated to Ifa. Please, whatever challenges you are carrying based on Ifa, please, I want you to feel free to contact us. We can now explain details on how you can go with your Ifa or Robila. As I have explained or narrated, the key notes on ODU IFA ETURUKPON IWORI, which is taking number 214 ODU IFA or Robila. As I remain, Apostle, Doctor, Elder, FESTUS ENOBAKHARE IGBINOSUN, Ifa Obara-Yoka Temple International, Aboru, aboye, abosise, Eriwoya, ayagbo, ayato, ayaku, baba wa.